that wraps it up. How many booms would you give this date on the boom meter?
What's the scale of booms?
Do you know the Costco guys?
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
I don't know it. So
I ruined it.
5?
I ruined it. Oh, yeah, no, this day was a 5 boom. Did it all go wrong when he brought out the boom meter?
I think I was a little thrown off by the boom meter because I didn't know the reference.
Yes, yeah.
But
Hi,
Brenden.
I'm Annie.
Nice to meet you, Annie.
Nice to meet you.
Let's just dive right into it then. Out of 10, how dateable are you, and what loses points for you?
I'd say I'm 9 out of 10 dateable.
Okay.
Lose points for my type A personality.
Okay.
I want to control the situation.
Sure.
And I'm very busy, but I can make time if I need to.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel like that's not a bad answer at all. Okay. I would say I'll go an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Not so that way I don't steal your answer, I guess. What loses me points? That's a really good one. I would say. I don't want to take your answer too, but like sometimes I can get kind of like hyper fixated on something maybe, and then it's like I just have to like see it through. I really want to like make sure like I'm going like as hard as I can with certain things.
Love it. You're all in.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I feel like that raises
this
the
was
points.
All in. Well, okay.
Sometimes.
Fair enough. What red flags do you stay away from?
Emotional immaturity. Enough of that. Red flags. You go.
The red flags that I stay away from, I would say, are not having like your own hobbies and being able to kind of do your own thing, but also it's like good to miss each other, you know. I feel like so it's like healthy boundaries, I should say.
Love it.
I'll put it like that. And when that's not there, I'm out. I can't do it. So I'd say that's the red flag I stay away from.
I like it. I also feel like if people don't have like good people in their corner, I feel like that can be a red flag.
Absolutely.
So like,
Yeah.
that's not.
Okay.
All right, main course.
All right.
What are you passionate about?
Oh, right now, actually, it is running.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've never been like a distance runner, even though I play soccer as it is, but ironically enough, I'm not really a distance runner.
Okay.
But I've been thinking of a way to like kind of challenge myself, do something a little different. So I'm just getting all into running now, and I signed up for a half marathon and everything. So I'm just going all in for it. Kind of like what I was saying with the previous answer.
All in.
Yeah, I'm just all in. I'm all in. So that's what I'm passionate about right now.
I just ran a half marathon, and now I'm a retired runner. So.
Oh no, a retired runner. Did something happen?
No, just I've had enough.
Okay.
You know.
That's fair.
That's a good passion.
Okay.
I am passionate about. I'm in grad school, in medical school.
Oh wow.
I was passionate about that and like where that's going to take me in my future, and just like I'm very passionate about like doing things that make you happy, like even being busy, like having something every week to look forward to, and like I'm going to make sure that I do that all the time, and so I feel like I carry that through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yep. All right. What are your non-negotiables?
Non-negotiables in dating. I would say you have to be there for your person. And what I mean by that is I've never understood how like you can date but like see that person for like a couple hours out of the week or something like that. I like quality time, so non-negotiable for me is spending some quality time. Not saying like it's 24/7 and you know we can't be apart. Like I was saying in my previous answer too. You know, like healthily like apart is good, but quality time is a huge non-negotiable for me. How about you?
I like it. I'd say non-negotiable. I'm very into like having a belief of like everything happens for a reason, like that type of thing,
Sure.
faith. So I feel like I'm non-negotiable that my partner has some of that. And yeah, I feel like quality time and like is gonna make you a priority. Like, not gonna forget your friends about it, but you have to spend time and be all in. I feel like
There you go.
all in.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
say that.
Okay. All right. What is one emotional habit that's held you back in dating?
I get very like into things like all in right away. So sometimes I have to like make sure I'm not like coming on too strong or like too much right away. But I also feel like that's can be good when it's the right time.
Exactly. So, do you think that's like love bombing? Is that what you would say?
No, I don't think that. No. That's good. Great question. I'm scared of getting love bombed.
Okay.
Like I feel like I'm very like I'm gonna read the situation and like
Sure.
not give more than the other person's giving. That's the thing. I don't want to be doing more than them.
Yeah.
Because
You
then
want it
I'll get more.
reciprocated.
Yes, reciprocated.
Yeah.
Reciprocated emotions. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good clarifying question.
For me, the emotional habit that's held me back in dating. I mean, I hate to steal your answer.
That's okay.
It kind of is the same.
Yeah.
Kind of going back to, I know it's the common theme, it seems like being all in.
Yeah.
When I'm in. Like I can't, I'm not dipping my toe
You can't
in the
turn
water.
it. Can't turn it down.
No, I just, it's not
Yeah.
in my DNA. It's not how I'm built. It's hard for me to kind of do anything otherwise.
Yeah.
So sometimes, not in a love bomby way, but I feel like I'm an affectionate person. And, like when I'm with you, I'm with you. Like you're my person.
For sure.
So I want you to know that and feel that. And I guess for some people, sometimes maybe that's a little too much because everybody's love languages and whatnot are also different or can be different.
What are your love languages?
Quality time is number one for me. As I'm getting older, honestly, words of affirmation is getting up there for me too. Yeah, and it's just like the little things, here and there, I think mean a lot for me. So I've come to kind of understand that about myself as I've gotten older. Yeah, what are yours? Or what is
I feel like I got a little bit of all of them. Yeah. I don't care what it is.
No, that's fair.
Bring it on.
That's fair. Okay, if you had to choose your top.
Quality time.
Quality time?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you find most physically attractive about the person sitting across from you?
I really like your smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like your eyes.
Thank
I
you.
like your eyes.
Thank
you. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
you. Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
Any question that you want to ask me?
Oh. What's the most? What are you looking forward to the most in the next 6 months?
Next month I'm going to Europe, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to go to Greece and Spain.
Amazing.
So I'm really excited about that. Leave in about a month from today, I think it is. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. How about you?
Cool. I wasn't ready for it to come back to me. What am I looking forward to? Well, I just moved apartments, moved to Platt Park, which is a fun area. So I'm just excited to for that, to live in a fun area. And
Yeah. Cool.
yeah. All right. We're good.
We're good.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Rachel.
Rachel.
It's nice to meet you.
Welcome to Table for One podcast. We are speed dating today. All right, let me start with an appetizer question. Out of 10, how dateable are you, and what loses you points?
I think I'm pretty confident, so out of 10, I would give myself a 10. I'm very fun.
Okay. Yeah.
What loses me points? Maybe my busy schedule.
You're really busy?
Yeah, it's hard to find time with me. So.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
What about you? What would you give yourself?
Out of 10, 7.5 maybe. I don't know. I haven't had some serious in like 5 years. And what loses me points? I'd say independence. I'm also very busy, so I work full-time job, do like freelance projects on the side as well as this podcast. has. So, I think communication, something I'm working on.
Yeah.
That's something I've struggled with in the past. So, that would definitely lose a point or two.
Okay. What red flags do you stay away from when looking for a partner?
Great question. Emotional availability, I don't know. I feel like you need to be healed from the past and ready for something serious. So I try and be very intentional in my dating. And so I think that'd be a big one, if someone's just in a non-healed, not ready for something. Yeah. What about you?
For me, if you don't have any long-term close friendships, that's a big red flag.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you have any friends from when you grew up? Like, you don't talk to anybody that you grew up with or that you went to college with. Your best friend, somebody that you've known for 3 months. That's a big red flag for me.
Yeah.
I think because I have a lot of friends that I grew up with, and that's really important to me. So I just find it odd when people don't have long-term friendships.
Yeah. Okay. How long have you been in Denver for?
I've been in Denver for a little over a year.
Okay. Do you have a solid friend group here?
My best friend here, we actually just moved in together last month.
Really?
It's been really fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, main course, what are you passionate about?
I'm very passionate about my job. I'm working my dream job, and I just started working it in January.
What is that?
I am a sports medicine nurse practitioner.
Okay.
And it's been amazing. I love it so much, and it doesn't even feel like work. Like, the days fly by, and I love the people I work with.
That's awesome.
I'm very passionate about it.
Green flag. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you passionate about?
I'm also passionate about my career, my faith as well. So I'm Christian, and try to keep my relationship with God close. Fitness as well. So I was a runner in college and got into lifting and running. So I'd say those are the three main things. Family as well. Love my family. So
you had a lot of things. I only gave you one.
Yeah, well,
that's okay.
Sorry, I'm just rambling.
What are your non-negotiables in dating?
Wow. I don't know. I guess I mentioned it earlier, being ready for something. What else are my non-negotiables? I'd look for a person who's also, into their faith, and that's important to me as well. So, of some sorts. Is that good enough?
That's
okay.
good. I like.
What about you? What are your non-negotiables?
My non-negotiables are if I go on a first date with somebody and they ask me on the date, and then they split the check.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna see you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think at any point should a girl be paying, or first date? I agree, and
I think there comes a time where, I would be willing to buy a coffee for you, or maybe pay for some things, but I like traditional roles.
Yeah, no, I do too. I'm just asking, not because I believe in that, but I think as a guy, I do, I'm more traditional, and I agree with that. And totally agree. All right, dessert questions. What's one emotional habit that's held you back in dating?
Emotional habit. Probably, which I think you said this similarly earlier, my independence.
Yeah.
I'm okay doing things by myself.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait for anybody. And I don't know if that's even... Okay, emotional habit, Emotional independence,
I count it. Okay. I like that answer.
What about you? Emotional habit?
I grew up with 3 brothers, and so I feel like I'm not fully in touch with my emotions, and that has been a struggle in the past. Just, I don't know. I feel like I don't feel things as deeply, and definitely something I need to work on, and learning to communicate my emotions better. That's a big one. So, Yes. Setting goals to do better.
What do you find most physically attractive about the person sitting across from you?
Your eyes. Your eyes. Your very, very pretty eyes. Yeah. What about you?
I feel like this is gonna sound weird, but your eyebrows.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like dark eyebrows, and yeah, they're really nice. I like them. No, you don't.
I'm just kidding.
You also have a wonderful smile.
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, that wraps it up. How many booms would you give this date on the boom meter?
What's the scale of booms?
Do you know the Costco guys?
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
I don't know it. So
I ruined it.
5?
I ruined it. Yeah, no, this day was a 5 boom. 5 booms.
5 booms?
5 big booms. Yeah.
You better not cut that out either.
No, I'm leaving it in.
She is so good at I come back with her.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know the
sorry.
booms,
I think I
but-
just blew it. But by the way, gentlemen, come to these singles events. It's 90% women. What are you guys doing? Yeah.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you too. Thanks for doing that. That was fun.
That was fun.
Out of 10, how would you think the date went? And you should be honest. I mean, because he can't even hear it.
It was my first speed date,
Yeah.
so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
Just because I think we were both a little bit nervous.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a good way to find out a lot about each other in
Yeah.
a short amount of time.
Did it all go wrong when he brought out the boom meter?
I think I was a little thrown off by the boom meter
Yeah.
because I didn't know the reference.
Yes, yeah.
But he still went through with it even though I didn't know what he was talking about, and he was confident in
Yeah.
his comment. So
That's the thing.
confidence means a lot.
If you're confident with the boom meter, it lands even if it doesn't land. So, any chance for a second date?
I would say there's chance for a second
Okay.
date. He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, he's very
Yeah.
nice. He's good. I've only known him for 15 years, so.
Right.
But I'll put in a good word.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Maybe we could set it up, put it, maybe a different brewery or something
Still
like
a
that.
speed date or
No, maybe a regular day. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I'm Trey.
Okay. Hi, I'm Audrey.
Nice to meet you, Trey.
Nice to meet you.
So I guess appetizer question. Out of 10, how dateable are you and what loses you points?
How dateable am I? I think I'm pretty dateable. So I own my own business. I'm a personal trainer,
okay.
so I'm in the fitness industry. So I feel like that's like always kind of good to like have good morals and values when it comes to staying healthy.
Okay.
And what loses me points? I mean, I don't know. I would say I don't want to stay in Colorado for a long time. So like probably like my partner would be up to like moving at some point, something like that. Okay. So my question for you is out of 10, how dateable are you and what loses you points?
Out of 10, I mean, I'd probably give myself like an 8. I got a cute ass dog at home.
What kind of dog?
The cute kind. She's like an Australian cattle
cute
dog.
kind.
Yeah, she's 9 months. She's a puppy. She's a menace. My whole life is ran by her.
Okay, as it should be. We love that.
Yeah. I work with kids, special needs kids.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a registered behavior technician, so I work with like behavior management, school acquisition.
Yeah, my mom works in the school district as well, and
nice,
she's
nice,
a
nice.
special aid for that too. So that's
A lot
awesome.
of patience, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I guess what loses me points, as far as fitness, I'm really just seeing like how many like M&Ms I could fit in my mouth. That's really about it.
How many M&Ms? Well, what's the answer then?
I don't want to. That's gonna lose me points if I answer.
No, I want to know how many M&Ms you can fit in your mouth.
Dude, at least like half a pound, easily.
pound? Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
a sucker for peanut butter M&Ms, and I'm a huge nerd. Like Star Wars, Marvel. Like I have a Lego collection in my room. That loses me points, but
Does it though? Because I feel like that's definitely like a niche for someone though too.
for certain people, but I feel like generally it loses points. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so other than Legos, what kind of red flags do you stay away from when you're looking for a partner?
Red flags, definitely like hygiene, but it looks like you have great hygiene, so
I use
that's
Dr.
good.
Squatch. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Not sponsored. But
Hygiene's a red flag. If you're out at the clubs and bars every single weekend, might be a little bit of a red flag.
Yeah, that's my friends over there. Yeah, no, this is the first weekend I've come out. Like,
okay, so that's
months.
fine.
Yeah,
so no red flags, then you're good.
I'm such a homebody.
Okay, amazing. So what red flags do you stay away from, and what are you looking for in a partner?
Kind of the same thing, like having to go out all the time, never like offering to pay for things ever. Like if I'm asking you out to go somewhere, then I'm gonna pay for it. But like never like offering to help with like dinner or things like that, or not being clean. Like if I see like your room is like a disaster, that kind of tells me
your house has to be spotless. The dishes are put away.
Yeah, I mean, at least like don't have anything in your sink or like shit like that. But yeah, just being clean, like offering to like just basic manners, paper things, like emotional intelligence. Like look for that.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
Yeah.
I'm 33. So I
33.
feel like you get it. Like you're old enough to understand like that emotional intelligence is so important.
I hope so. Every year I feel like I do, and then every year I look back, I'm like, wow, I was stupid. So. All right, so let's get into the main course. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about fitness, and I love to change women's confidence and bodies and making them feel really strong and confident. So I'm very passionate in the fitness industry. I'm also really passionate about travel. I'm going to Paris in September, so I like to try to go out to different countries and even just like solo trips on a weekend or something like that. So I'm passionate about just like experiencing the world, what are you passionate about?
I'm really passionate. I mean, I'm really passionate about the kids I work with. I mean, just like seeing like kind of like your footprint and like their milestones and like their development, things like that. I mean, I've been doing this for about 5 years. And, like some of the kids I've worked with, I mean, they just
have you been in like the same like district like the whole time? Like
no, I came here from Idaho a few years ago. Okay. Yeah, then I just kind of like picked up where I left off in Colorado. Okay. I'm going to school for therapy right now, so like really just like emotional, mental well-being is like really what I'm passionate about. Just like not having to like go through journeys alone. Okay. Just like helping people feel supported. That's kind of like the main thing I feel passionate about.
So what do you want to do with that therapy? Like once you're like ready to go, like you're in it, do you want to help couples? Do you want to help solo people? Do you want to help kids? Like
I don't know if I'm qualified to help couples considering how chronically single I am, but no, I'd probably be leaning more towards like adolescents.
Okay.
Like adolescent
helping the kids out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Around that demographic.
I love that.
So what are your non-negotiables in dating?
Non-negotiables. I would say my non-negotiables would be if every weekend you're up at the mountains, snowboarding, skiing, which I know is so hard for Colorado because I feel like everybody's always up in the mountains.
Yeah.
And like,
so the non-negotiable is that you want them to be or you don't want them to be? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, are you willing to like break away from like your routine of going up snowboarding for a weekend and maybe we like do a staycation somewhere or like stay in and like.
I feel like there's a history with snowboarding in there.
And skiing.
Okay.
Don't worry about
I've never skied in my life, so
perfect. Love
I don't know how. Actually, no, that's not true. I went on the bunny hill once and I wiped out a couple toddlers.
Okay, perfect.
And then I put up the skis after that.
Yeah. Because I just don't want to live like on I-70 every weekend. Like it's just like I'm sure you've heard
I'm just afraid of heights. I don't fuck with skiing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably my non-negotiable, I would say. Okay. What are your non-negotiables?
I mean, it kind of goes without saying, but like monogamy, like just make sure that a lot of history in that one too. Yeah. But yeah, that also, you gotta love dogs. If you don't like dogs, I don't see myself like having a lot in common with you.
I mean, dogs are the best. Also, just like animals.
Well, yeah, animals in general, but specifically dogs.
Okay. Have you met someone who's not a dog person or like an animal person? Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah, no, like we were clicking so hard, and then she was like, I don't really like. I showed her a picture of my dog. She's like, I don't really like dogs. I'm like,
no. Oh, sorry, gonna have to end it right
I don't really like you then. All right. Yeah, things like that. Just take like other people into consideration. 100%. Like if you're gonna make a decision, like take your partner into account. That's non-negotiable for me.
Okay, that's like you said. I think you have a lot of emotional intelligence. The fact that these are like your answers. Like,
I feel like I'm not asking for a lot with these.
You're not.
Okay, I guess we can get into dessert.
All right, we're in the dessert questions now.
What's one emotional habit that's held you back in dating? I'm glad you're answering that one first because I was like,
wow, an emotional habit that's held me back in dating.
That's something my therapist would ask me.
I know. I feel like we're like in a therapy session right now.
Yeah. I've been told that's what dating me is like.
It is. I would say emotional habit. Shoot. Can you go first?
Sure.
If you already know the answer to this one.
Emotional habit. I'm kind of a people pleaser.
Okay.
Like I there's a lot of times where it's just like, this isn't really like what I want to do or like what works for me, but like it's what they want to do and it'll make them happy, so I'll do it. Like I kind of just like put myself in second a lot of the time, so I'm working on that.
So how are you working on that?
Therapy at the moment. Yeah.
You're in therapy.
Yeah.
Or
Just
green flag.
like,
Green flag.
hey, did you know that you're just as valuable as other people? I'm like, I believe you. It's hard for me to internalize it. You know, man, I'm getting deep. Okay.
I like this. I like it though. Okay, I would say I kind of have like a alpha personality, kind of like I would say like I like planning things and like having routine and kind of like control a lot. So sometimes I have to remember to like step back and like let other people kind of do things and like be okay with that.
I'm like aggressively type B.
Are you type B?
Yeah, for sure.
You don't want like type A and type A together. Like type A and type B usually go really well together. So I'd say I'm working on that part too. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not much of a planner or an organizer. I just ask my boss.
You're who?
Ask my boss. I'm not much of a planner or organizer.
Ask your boss.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, man. We got one more dessert question.
Okay.
What do you find most physically attractive about the person sitting across from me?
Ooh.
Take it away.
I
mean, take your pick.
What I would say most physically, I love a clean shaven face. So I would say that's like the jawline.
I'm glad you like that because I just shaved my mustache like the other day.
Yes. Okay. So. Like you don't have that like typical like Denver beard. So
I can't grow a beard. I just have the stash.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. I would say that's amazing. But also like not just physically. Like I love like your responses to your answers were very thoughtful.
Okay.
And just like your emotional intelligence, even
appreciate it.
Being younger than me, like I was like, wow, like I can hold a conversation with you. So I feel like that's really important.
Yeah, no, I felt the same way there.
Okay, so what do you find physically attractive about the person sitting across from you?
It's gonna be a weird compliment, but like your eyelashes.
Oh, thank you.
Like your eyelashes are like I don't even know how you did it. Like it's like you can like brush someone with those eyelashes. I don't know, like it's a weird compliment.
Is it too much?
I don't know how to do. No. It's just like they're just very like voluptuous.
Thank you. Very voluminous. Love that.
Okay. Eyelashes, your teeth. You know.
Okay.
You got good teeth. That's a weird compliment.
For like most of my life, so that's great.
Yeah, I try to compliment things that people don't normally get complimented on.
I would say I probably don't normally get complimented on that, so that's great.
I got complimented on my nose once like 8 years ago. I still remember it. So, I'm just like, I'm going to start doing compliments like that. They stick.
Love that. Thank you.
Well, I think that's all the questions we had.
What else do you guys have for us?
How would I rate the date? I mean, I'd give it like an 8.
Yeah. I think he's great to talk to. He was really easy to talk to. Very attractive. So he's a little nerdy, but I love it.
I had to tone it down a bit.
Yeah, you toned down the nerdness just a bit.
Yeah. The one look in my room, he'll run for the hills.
So that was awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too.
Thank you guys so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Who are we sitting down with right now?
I'm Danielle.
I'm Lauren.
Okay, great. So just a couple of dating questions since we're in Denver and everybody says it's so terrible. But, this is a little personal though, but out of 10, how dateable are you and what loses you points?
0.
You're 0 dateability?
Yeah.
Why is that? So you can't even lose any more points.
No, exactly. I'm going to start right at the bottom, and it's only up from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you say that?
Honestly, I'm joking. I don't fucking know.
I would say she's very dateable.
Okay.
I think the only thing that loses points is the fact that you're moving back home.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I'll give her that.
So she's only here for a little bit. So, gentlemen, get after her if you see this. What about you?
Oh God, no. No. I'm still in love with my ex.
Oh, you're still in love? Okay, so that's what loses you points is that you're in love with your ex. Okay.
That's okay. I'm open about it.
Okay. I guess. So, what are your thoughts on Denver dating here? It sucks.
I have more experience with it.
Okay.
I can't say that I've been on one good date. I think I've been disappointed by every single human that I've gone out with. It's just been a whole nightmare. I'm not used to
Are
that.
you like looking on Colfax, or where are you?
You'd think
Yeah.
that
You
I
just
pulled
picking these
men
guys up off the street?
Right,
Yeah.
right. You'd think. Like, I have a history with dating like junkies.
Stop.
I do. So, yeah, it's just not. I'm from the South, so
Okay.
I'm used to a certain type of man, I guess.
Okay.
And that is not how it is here. It's like very. My dad calls them. What does he call them? Essentially tree huggers, soy boys.
Soy
Calls them
boys.
soy
Yeah.
boys.
So
Yeah.
you like a masculine man?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And you can't find him here.
No.
Okay.
To be determined.
What can they do better?
Okay, so I'm gonna give a date as an example. I went on a date and a man pulled up in like a very nice car. The men here tend to make a lot of money, that's cool, whatever. But I pulled up, he did not open the door for me. I get in the car and he has his bare foot up on the dashboard looking at his phone, and he was like, "What up?"
Nice.
That's a Colorado.
So like anything.
Yeah, he has the money to buy a nice car, but no shoes.
Apparently so. I don't just like treat women as they are. I feel like they don't care if I get hit by a car or not,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. That's just been my experience.
Just like a guy that's a little more masculine, that's a protector, or somebody that can, buy
Absolutely.
too. And, okay. Well, it might be hard finding them here, but there's some out there. Yeah. Was that your worst date you've ever been on?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's your worst date you've ever been on?
Okay, so I'm a server and bartender, so I'll try to make this short. I don't give my phone numbers to customers, and this guy left me his number. He was different than anything I'd ever dated. He was going into Denver PD, so I was like, this is great. So we went to the date. I can talk all day. I'm a talker. I didn't say a damn word this whole date. He drank a whole bottle of champagne to himself. He invited me home to meet his parents. And then he proceeded to tell me about his sister, who is a furry, and then proceeded to show me all of said furry photos. And at the end of the date, like, you know how you walk to your car, you do the hug, kiss, kiss, goodbye, text me later. So we did that. He walked me to my car. He proceeded to pick me up underneath my armpits, pick me up in the air for like a solid minute, and tell me how beautiful I was.
So this guy was like this?
No, he picks me up under my armpits and picks me up in the air and is holding me in the air.
This guy must have been pretty built, or have some good shoulders at least, no?
Denver PD. Yeah. Then I ghosted him, and he proceeded to stalk me for 3 months because he deserved a reason on why I ghosted him. And then I just stopped dating altogether. It was great.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty bad one.
Yeah.
Any last imparting wisdom for people that are trying to date here?
Do better. Also, I am willing to stay in Denver if I find the love of my life. She sold me out here, okay? I'm hoping that in the next 3 months I find the one,
Well, reach out to her, fellas, and maybe open the car door.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for coming on.